I am not marrying him! Why the hell should I be forced to marry Freak in a wheelchair?
You think I want this? That is the Wentworth we are talking about. With the state Gray Group is in right now, if we don't do this merger, this entire fan family will be sleeping on the streets by next month.
Richard, Wensthord basically owns the West Coast, but the man is a sadistic psychopath. Sending Isabella there is practically a death sentence. Isabella isn't your only choice. Don't forget you have a son. Adrian likes guys, doesn't he? Rumor on the street is that Lucas swings both ways. Exactly! That psycho just said he wanted a marriage alliance. He never specified a husband or a wife. Forced me again, and you can just ship my corpse over to the Wentworths. Oh my God, baby, don't do this!
Then do it. Just make sure you aim for the Coradia, Isabella.
Adrian! Your sister is literally threatening to kill herself, and you're standing there cracking jokes?
Want to end it? Use this. It's freshly sharpened.
Isabella is your sister. Are you really just gonna stand there and watch her die?
Relax. I'll take her place and marry him. But I don't do charity. Let's talk about my price.
You want an 80% absolute voting stake in Gray Group, plus 3 European subsidiaries? Have you lost your mind? You're actually willing to sell your body and soul for money and power?
This company belonged to my mother in the first place. Don't like the terms? Then by all means, send Isabella.
Fine. If you can actually hook Lucas and get him to agree to this marriage, the money is yours.
Deal.
I still remember how pathetic you used to be, begging like a dog for that trash security guard, Victor. Nice to see you finally came to your senses.
He was just a stray dog I paid to watch my door. When a dog stops taking orders, you replace it.
3 years ago, I hired Victor as my personal security. I thought he was ice, and I tried every dementant. I really thought he felt something for me, too.
Adrian, you've had too much to drink.
Adrian, my clothes are soaked and it's annoying. Stop messing with me. Sir, you've put up with Adrian for 3 whole years just to protect Isabella. You've really suffered. Faggies make me sick. Adrian won't stop throwing himself at me. If it weren't for keeping Isabella safe, I wouldn't spend another second around him.
Victor, you never pushed me away when I got close. I actually thought you cared about me even just a little. Turns out you were only enduring me for Isabella.
Isabella. Oh, Isabella. Oh, God, Isabella. My angel.
Oh, so you do have urges, Victor. You're just disgusted by men. Jerking off to trash Isabella Thruway? How pathetic.
Knock before you enter, Mr. Gray. Did your family forget to teach you basic manners? Manners? To a honey dog getting off on someone else's dirty laundry who spent years pretending to be straight? You don't get to talk to me about manners.
What the hell is wrong with you storming in here in the middle of the night?
Tomorrow morning at 9, have my Coloman out front. We're heading to Rodeo Drive to pick out my haute outfit for my engagement.
Understood.
Damn it. He's getting engaged? This has to be another one of his games to get my attention.
Victor, from this moment on, you and I are completely done.
Victor, you're going to tie my tie for me every day from now on.
He never used to refuse when I did his tie. What kind of tantrum is he throwing now?
Wait, Victor! Thank you for carrying me 3 miles when I sprained my ankle the other day. That special ointment you got from Europe works wonders.
As long as you're okay, Isabella. It's my job to protect the Gray family.
No wonder I couldn't find my dog the other day. Turns out he was busy playing the loyal golden retriever out in the yard. Why, Victor? Is the Gray Group not paying you enough to buy actual dog food?
Adrian, don't blame Victor. I asked him to help me. By the way, are you guys heading to Beverly Hills? Take me with you. My driver took the day off.
Please get in, Miss Isabella. We wouldn't want to delay your schedule.
Oh my God, you two look like you walked straight off the September issue of Vogue. Are we shopping for wedding apparel today?
We're not together. I'm his security.
Oh, then who will be trying on suits? Me. I'm getting engaged.
You're getting engaged? To whom?
Go with the white one. It suits your usual style.
No, I absolutely loathe white.
This dress is mine. What do you think you're doing with it? I just wanted to look at it. It looks just like the one Mom gave me.
That white dress belongs to Isabella. A man trying on dresses? Disgusting. Don't let me ever catch you doing this again.
Daddy, don't you think I look beautiful in white?
Exactly, Victor. White belongs on me.
I know, Isabella, seeing you in that white dress, crying by the beach back then, that was the exact moment I swore to be your guardian knight.
Then I'm going to try on that white gown.
French haute couture on her looks like a cheap motel hooker trying too hard.
Completely tacky. What kind of garbage tailoring is this? It makes me look fat and stiff. Victor, they are gang up on me.
Vicious, you got me, still I can't believe what you see. Quaking.
Oh my God, those multi-million-dollar Hollywood stars look like scrawny amateur rent-a-cops next to him.
I've never seen anyone pull off Blood Red with that much sheer dominance. He's intoxicating.
I'll take this one, wrap it up and charge the card.
Hold on. I'm taking this red suit.
Miss Gray, this is a men's custom piece, and it's a one of a one. Mr. Gray is already paying for it.
I don't care. Double the price. Put it on the Gray Holdings account.
Miss Gray, this tuxedo requires specific shoulder width and chest definition to pull off. Frankly, even if you buy it, no one else could give it life.
Who says? I'm buying it for Victor.
So you actually think that highly of me?
Name your price. Taxes included. It's leaving with me today.
Is it a habit of yours? Every single thing I look at, whether it's a man or a piece of clothing, you just have to crawl over like a desperate dog begging for a bone?
I just genuinely thought this suit would look amazing on Victor. You haven't paid yet. Why shouldn't I try to get it?
Sure. Go marry Lucas instead of me, and the suit is yours. Charge it. Stop wasting my time.
Victor, I wasn't trying to fight with my brother. I just wanted you to look handsome, but he humiliated me in front of all these people. I seriously can't take this anymore.
Don't cry, Isabella. What's yours is yours. No one takes anything from you.
Wayne's sighting on right.
Attention all shoppers. Rodeo 1 is now under maximum security lockdown. All exits have been sealed.
Who has the kind of power to lock down the entirety of Rodeo Drive?
Mr. Gray, I am so sorry. Please take the suit off.
Give me a reason.
Our majority shareholder just issued a direct order. Everything in this boutique, including the custom piece you are wearing, is now being gifted to Ms. Isabella Gray completely free of charge.
The primary shareholder behind Rodeo 1 is Sterling Capital. Is their ruthless CEO locking down a whole street just for Isabella?
Victor, you actually used your hidden Sterling Capital privileges just to make your little girl smile, completely humiliating me in front of high society. You really love her that much, don't you?
Mr. Gray, please take it off immediately. Otherwise, security will assist you. You want it? Fine. Consider it charity.
Miss Gray, We will have this tuxedo, along with every single haute couture piece in your size, delivered to your estate immediately.
I don't understand. Did the Sterling CEO really just buy off the entire store for me? I don't even know him.
This came straight from Mr. Sterling's executive assistant himself. To a man that powerful, Miss Gray, you are clearly one of a kind.
Oh, Adrian. I'm so sorry. I really had no idea. Why don't you pick out something else? Put it on my tab. Consider it an early wedding gift from your little sister.
Mr. Gray, we have strict orders from our VIP. The boutique is exclusively serving Miss Gray today. Unrelated parties, please exit. Mr. Gray, to ensure nothing was taken from the boutique, we're going to need you to comply with a search.
Oh, please. Just a pat down isn't going to show if he hid anything. Make him take off his pants.
You're just Sterling's lapdogs. How dare you touch me? How dare get the hell off me?
You know what, Adrian? Maybe I'll ask the CEO to let you have that suit after all. I mean, you're marrying into the Wentford family. It'd be embarrassing for the Grays if you showed up looking like a hobo.
Wipe that fake, pathetic look off your face. It's making me sick.
Right? I forgot I'm just the stepdaughter. I'm always the outsider to you. Fine. I'll just burn every single piece Mr. Sterling sent me. I won't take anything from my big brother ever again.
Look at me, Isabella. Ignore his dynamic tantrums. To me, you are worth 1,000 times more than anyone who thinks a title makes them special.
3 years of loving him. God, I have been such a pathetic fool.
Thank you for the suit, Miss Isabella. I really love it. How are you holding up with Mr. Sterling's grand gesture today? Do you like it?
I mean, I love it. It's just so much. I haven't even met the guy.
A man who drops that number of money to lock down Rodeo Street for you clearly loves you more than life itself. Don't worry about paying him back. Just enjoy it.
What about you, Victor? You do so much for me every day. Do you feel the same way about me?
If you ever need me, I would gladly give my life to protect you. If you two are that desperate to get a room, should I pull over so you can find a bed?
Adrian, stop it.
Over here! Save her! If anything happens to her, I will personally burn your hospital to the ground!
Victor, for her, you actually wanted me to die.
Oh, thank God. Don't move. We almost lost you back there. You have a massive intracranial hematoma and a severe concussion. Honestly, if some good Samaritan hadn't pulled you out of that wreck, you'd be dead.
My head of security, Victor. Where is he?
What the hell are you still doing in here? Grab all the premium medical tech right now. We have a code red up in the VIP penthouse.
But Mr. Gray just woke up. He's the one who was literally on the brink of death.
Shut up! Orders came straight from the COO of Sterling Capital. Every department head and specialist needs to get up to the presidential suite immediately to attend to Isabella Gray.
To the CEO who runs the entire West Coast, if Miss Isabella lose a single strand of hair, none of us will ever practice medicine again.
As for this guy, please, nobody has the time to care if he breathes or not.
This is insane. Isabella barely has a scratch, and they're flying in Mayo Clinic surgeons on private jets just to wait on her. Meanwhile, our patient over here literally flatlined, and I can't even get a resident to stay in the room.
Mr. Sterling has officially lost his mind. Isabella doesn't even have a bruise, and he mobilized the entire Mayo specialist team for a consult?
And what about her driver? To protect Isabella in the passenger seat, he overrode basic survival instincts and yanked the wheel all the way to the left. The entire driver's side of that Calamano was completely crushed. No wonder Isabella walked away without a scratch while Adrian nearly died back there.
Overruling instinct. You literally traded my life to protect hers. Your love for her is truly disgusting, Victor.
Miss Gray, I'm Gavin, executive assistant at Sterling Capital.
The CEO wanted me to assure you that whatever you need while you're in LA, the entirety of Sterling Capital is at your disposal.
Can I see him? I really want to thank him for his generosity in person.
The CEO always says timing is everything. When the time is right, you two will meet. Doctor, give me an update on Miss Gray.
She's flawless. Miss Gray is healthy enough to run a marathon today. I've already instructed the kitchen to prepare a white truffle regimen flown in from San Marino to aid her recovery.
Are you hungry? I can have the best private chef in Beverly Hills send over some afternoon tea.
Victor, thank God you were driving today. When that truck came at us, I thought I'd never see you again. I was so terrified.
Don't be scared. As long as I am breathing, no one and nothing will ever hurt you. I promise.
Adrian?
Adrian? What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be in your own room.
What's the matter? Seeing me alive? Is that a disappointment for you and your little sweetheart?
Fuck. Victor, my leg hurts so bad.
Where the hell are the doctors? She's hurt!
Adrian, Victor and I were genuinely worried sick about you. It's just, when that truck came out of nowhere, I completely panicked. Victor was just trying to keep me safe. He didn't mean to leave you behind. Please don't blame him, okay?
A 7-figure salary, and the head of security I hired turns out to be a backstabbing dog. How do you want to play this, Victor? Because it won't end well for you.
Do whatever you want with me, Mr. Gray.
Perfect. Back to my room. Now.
Victor! Don't go!
How exactly do you want to handle this, Mr. Gray? Strip.
Excuse me? Consider it the price for failing to protect your employer. Besides, I've always been curious about what exactly you're hiding under that uniform. I am your security detail, Adrian, not some stripper you bought for your personal entertainment. Then tear up the contract and walk out that door. But the second you do, every drug cartel in Los Angeles gets Isabella's home address. How long do you think your fragile little girl lasts against a pack of wolves?
Let's see just how low you're willing to degrade yourself for Isabella, Victor.
If I do this, do you swear to leave Isabella alone? I always keep my word.
Keep going. Unbuckle the belt.
I'm a guy, Adrian. Even if you leak this video online, it's not going to do any real damage to me. This little stunt is pathetic. Put it online? Oh, Victor, you lack imagination. Why would I ever share a body this flawless with the internet? No, I'm going to stream this on the 40-foot screen at the Gray Holdings annual gala next week. I want everyone, especially Isabella, the girl you are risking your life to protect, to see it. I want her to see her grand, heroic night begging half-naked at my bedside like a dog. Tell me, Victor, once she sees you like this, do you think she'll ever look at you the same way again?
Are you satisfied now?
Beautiful. Now, turn around. You talk a big game about loving Isabella and being disgusted by guys, Victor. Then tell me, why is your body reacting like this when I get this close?
Enough, Adrian! Stop playing your sick games!
Never forget this feeling of complete humiliation, Victor. The next time you betray me for Isabella, I promise you'll be stark naked in front of the entire city of Los Angeles. Live streamed in 4K.
Adrian, the crash wasn't Victor's fault. He was just terrified of losing me. Please don't do this to him. If you want to punish someone, punish me.
Get off me. Keep your filthy hands to yourself.
Don't blame Adrian. just lost my balance. Victor, please don't be mad at my brother.
You really treat her like she's your entire universe, Victor. But what about me? What did these past 3 years even mean to you?
It's way too much, Mom. I can't possibly accept this. Oh, honey, don't be ridiculous. It's just a $2.3 million Colombian emerald. Once you officially take the Sterling name, you'll have more high jewelry than you could ever wear.
But I haven't even officially met the CEO yet.
Just look at how they treated you at the hospital. He flew in the top specialist list in the country just for you. The man is clearly obsessed. These jewels are your leverage. They'll secure your place in that circle instantly.
Adrian, you're discharged. How are you feeling?
Still breathing, no thanks to this family. Just barely enough to fulfill that Wentworth marriage next month.
That is the Wentworth family, real generational wealth. Can you show a little class for once? Look at Isabella. Learn to speak to your father with some respect.
Well, even if the man Adrian is marrying is a cripple, he's still the Wentworth heir. Of course, we've prepared a substantial gift for Adrian.
A $4 plastic watch? This is your grand gesture to the Wentworth heir? Evelyn, don't you find this level of pettinessy completely embarrassing?
What do you know? Gray hunting stock is already tanking. As the eldest son, isn't it time you actually did something for this family?
I'm literally selling myself off for the family, and you hand me this garbage?
Adrian, Mom spent a lot of time picking that out. Word is, Lucas likes to keep a low profile, and the materials are eco-friendly. It's perfect for him. Just take it.
You know what? Maybe I'll just tweet this out. Let's show every paparazzi in Beverly Hills and every financial media outlet in the country exactly how broke the Grays are. A $4 clearance watch as a marriage alliance gift? Let's see if the stock crashes hard enough to get us delasted by Monday morning.
The staff grabbed the wrong box. That wasn't the gift.
Oh? Then where is the real asset? Bring it out. Let me see it.
Go! Bring out the core trust documents from the Swiss vault and the limited edition Rolex. Right now!
Dad! You promised that core trust was gonna be mine!
Shut up! Go get it!
Take it. Hope the greed doesn't choke you, Adrian.
Don't worry, my appetite has always been exceptional.
Calm down, sweetie. You're marrying the head of Sterling Capital. Once you're in that house, this pathetic little trust fund will look like pocket money. Keep your eyes on the real prize.
Miss Gray, the Harbor Estate venue for your birthday tomorrow has been secured, and the security protocols have been finalized.
A birthday party?
Adrian doesn't know. Tomorrow is my birthday. The CEO is hosting a private gala just for me. The entire West Coast elite will be there. Keep that sad little Gray Harding's trust if you want it so bad, Adrian. The CEO's birthday gift to me is going to be worth 1,000 times more than that trash anyway. I explicitly told the CEO that Bella prefers small gatherings, but the man just wouldn't listen. He had private jets fly in pastry chefs from Paris and bought out the entire estate. When a multi-billionaire is this hopelessly in love, our Bella just has to put up with it.
So this was your plan all along, Victor. 3 years of being by my side, and it was nothing but a calculated lie.
You should definitely come, Adrian. After all, this might be the only chance in your entire life to see real American royalty.
Sir, we've uncovered everything on the security guard by Adrian's side. The Sterling heir, playing undercover security detail just to satisfy some twisted, self-sacrificing savior complex? How utterly pathetic.
Sir, Adrian used to be completely infatuated, and you even ordered us not to interfere with his life just to let him be happy. But clearly, Victor Sterling is completely blind.
He is blind. The person I couldn't even bear to hurt, he dared to treat like garbage. When I originally proposed this marriage license to the Greys, it was only because I didn't want their bankruptcy to touch Adrian.
We never expected them to swap the names and ship Adrian over to us instead.
Since Adrian signed those papers, he belongs to me. I will never let him take another step away from me. One more thing, sir. Isabella is throwing her birthday gala at the Harbor Estate tomorrow. Our intel suggests Victor plans to officially announce his relationship with her to the LA media, and Adrian will be there.
Well, sounds like a perfect night.
Let's crash the party.
Sir, you're going personally?
Bella, the CEO personally cleared the entire venue for you? It is an absolute privilege just to be invited into his inner circle. Mr. Sterling is notorious on Wall Street for being a cold-blooded monster who never lets the media near him. Now he's breaking all his own rules just for you. You are about to become the leading lady of a $1 trillion empire.
Look who decided to show up. The Gray's black sheep of an eldest son. He actually has the nerve to show his face here.
Is that neckline serious? Is he that desperate to make sure every camera in LA catches his physique? Adrian, you made it. Don't mind them. They're just teasing. You certainly dressed to impress tonight, brother. You didn't even bother covering your scars. What, are we fishing for sympathy?
My bad, sis. I just grabbed the first robe I found in my closet. I swear I wasn't trying to steal the spotlight from your big, carefully orchestrated night.
Well, let's be real, Adrian. With that face of yours, you've always been better at drawing a crowd than me.
Good to see you finally have some self-awareness, Bella.
Sterling Capital is here to present a special birthday gift to Miss Isabella Gray. Mr. Gavin, what an absolute honor to have you here in person. The Gray family is deeply privileged.
Miss Gray, a one-of-a-kind full-carbon fiber Aston Martin custom-built exclusively for you by the CEO himself. Every single pink diamond on that Feb was flown in directly from our private mines in South Africa. Just a little toy. We hope you love it.
Oh my God, this feels like a straight-up Hollywood movie. Thank you so much, Mr. Sterling. Jesus, the pink diamonds on those keys alone could buy a penthouse in Manhattan.
Furthermore, the CEO's generosity extends to your family. Sterling Capital's largest offshore trust position on the West Coast this year, alongside permanent equity in the Harbor Development Project. It's all yours.
Mr. Gavin, is there nothing for my brother Adrian? Did the CEO completely forget of him?
Not at all. The CEO actually prepared it for Pacific Adrian Gray.
Wait, isn't that the legendary painter Helen's final masterpiece? Look at the brushwork, the composition. It's breathtaking.
This is the last painting my mother ever did before she passed. How the hell did you get this? The CEO is willing to return it, under one condition.
Name the condition!
The CEO wants you to get down on your knees right now in front of every elite in Los Angeles and all the financial press. Apologize to Isabella. And stay down until she personally decides to forgive you. Otherwise, this painting gets shredded tonight.
What did you just say?
My dad quietly sold this painting back then. Victor, use all your resources to get it back. Whatever it takes. This is the only legacy my mother left behind for me. Helen's paintings disappeared from the black market ages ago. It's completely impossible to find, Adrian. You found it a long time ago, didn't you, Victor? You orchestrated this entire trap just to drag my dignity through the dirt in front of everyone.
Oh, Mr. Gavin, why would the Sterling CEO want my brother to publicly apologize like this? The Sterling CEO is clearly doting on you, sweetie. He knows how much Adrian shall boss you around in the Gray house, so he's settling the score for you.
Exactly. Bullying your own sister in the hospital. Now he's getting checked by the Sterling Empire themselves. Pure karma.
Mr. Gray, Mr. Sterling's patience is running thwit. Down on your knees and apologize to Miss Gray.
Unbelievable. She barely gets a scratch, and you demand I pay for it with 100 times the humiliation. You are truly ruthless, Victor.
Adrian, swallow your pride for your mother's legacy and get down on your knees right now!
What about you, Victor? Is this what you want too? You want to see me drop to my knees?
If you do the crime, you pay the price.
Since Mr. Gray refuses to cooperate, destroy the painting.
No! Stop! Please! Don't touch it! I'll kneel!
Isabella Gray, I am sorry. I shouldn't have hurt you back at the hospital. I apologize. There. Are you satisfied now?
Satisfied? Oh, dear brother, a casual sorry doesn't exactly show real sincerity, does it?
What else do you want?
Slap yourself. And don't stop until I tell you to. With every single slap, I want you to say out loud, I am worthless family trash. Please forgive me, Miss Isabella. And just so you stay sharp. Mr. Gavin, do you think the Sterling CEO will appreciate this little halftime entertainment I added to the show?
The CEO explicitly stated that as long as Miss Gray is happy, Sterling Capital will cover the bill, even if you burn this entire estate to the ground tonight.
Don't look at me like that, Adrian. I'm not trying to make your life difficult, but if you don't drag your pride through the mud right now, it's going to look bad on me when Mr. Sterling asks about it. Isabella is throwing you a lifeline here. It's just 100 slaps. How many dollars is that pretty face of yours actually worth anyway?
Kneel and do exactly as you're told!
100 slaps! Don't miss a single one! Get on with it! We're trying to roll tape here! Hurry up! Don't ruin Bella's cake-cutting ceremony. This is easily the best reality TV show Beverly Hills has seen all year.
Victor, do you honestly think I deserve this?
You reap what you sow. Stop fighting it. Remember your cold indifference tonight, Victor. I swear to God, from this second on, you will never have the chance to hurt me ever again.
What are you waiting for? Do I need to call security over to help you out?
Isabella, I'm sorry. I am completely worthless trash who didn't know his place!
As long as Isabella lets it go, this is a humiliation he just have to take.
Sir, Adrian is being humiliated at the gala. They are forcing him to publicly slap his own face. Touching what's mine. Move in at full speed. If anyone tries to intercept the convoy, plow right through them. Leave nothing standing.
The 100 slaps are done. Now, give me my mother's painting. Give it back.
Isabella! What more do you want?
Those slaps were your tribute to Mr. Sterling. I never actually promised to give this garbage back to you.
Start crawling! This is going to absolutely blow up Twitter!
You know what? I just changed my mind.
No! Stop it!
Live on. My beautiful boy must live on with pride.
Mom!
Weren't you always the one bragging about being the sole heir to the Gray family? Look at you now, kneeling at my feet like a pathetic dog. Your mom couldn't beat mine back then, and today, you won't take a single damn thing from me either. Especially not a man.
That's enough! Bella! Get off him right now! Who the fuck gave you the audacity to lay a finger on a Wentworth?
Mr. Gray, are you alright? I'm so sorry. I should have gotten here sooner.
Who the hell laid a hand on him?
Who do you think you are? This is Gray family property. Charging in here with an illegal militia is enough to get you locked up in federal prison for the rest of your life.
Federal prison? Richard, the name Wentworth is the supreme law of the land. Crushing Gray Hardings would be easier than liquidating a shell company.
Lucas's obsession with Adrian is borderline pathological. He actually dressed up as a bodyguard just to hover around him. Talk about high maintenance.
Wentworth. As in the Shadow Dynasty that controls global commodities and keeps the Fed on a leash?
The Wentworth family! Of course! Then you must be Mr. Raymond. Look, this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
You're with the Wentworths. Then, where is the elusive Mr. Lucas Wentworth himself? The one who never shows his face in public.
My master is physically indisposed, sir. He's currently waiting for you at the estate with open arms. And he has explicitly made it clear that he won't tolerate you being mistreated in the slightest.
Listen up, everyone. Tonight, the Wentworth family is presenting a $10 billion cash hedge fund as a wedding gift to officially seal the marriage alliance on behalf of a master.
On the unfinished with news trust just as a wedding gift?
Oh my god, don't tell me Mr. Wentworth has eyes on Isabella too.
Sorry, but you're too late. Sterling Capital has already finalized a marriage alliance with the Grain's youngest daughter, Isabella. The Wentworths will have to look elsewhere.
You honestly think we're here for Isabella? Open your eyes and read the damn contract. The only person the Wentworth family is marrying is Mr. Adrian Gray.
Marrying Adrian? Has the entire Wentworth family lost their minds?
Adrian, these are the wedding gifts from the Wentworth family. Permanent ownership of 3 private islands in the North Sea, a premier anonymous Swiss black card account, and a 5% lifetime founder strafe in the core Wentworth conglomerate. Everything our CEO could possibly think of is right here for your review.
The Wentworths aren't just rich. It's like they print their own goddamn currency.
Compared to this, that Aston Martin the Sterling CEO just gave Isabella looks like a cheap dumpster in a trailer park. How embarrassing! Why the hell would that crippled freak give a man such an insanely expensive gift? What makes Adrian so damn special?
Listen, Raymond. Truly, the Gray family is deeply honored. The way CEO of Gray the Sinks the Poyans, I'd be more than manage these licent documents for my son.
Back off, Richard. Your joke of a company is going bankrupt in a week, so keep your filthy hands off Wentworth property. These assets belong solely to Adrian.
Adrian, are you out of your mind? You're seriously going through with this? Do you even know what kind of man Lucas Wentfield is? He's a crippled monster in a wheelchair, a bloodthirsty psychopath. You're literally selling your soul to the devil.
At least the devil in the wheelchair actually respects the rules, Victor. You're not even worth a single hair on his head.
What a shame, brother. Mr. Wentworth spent all that cash just to buy himself a live-in male nurse. I can't imagine the humiliation of having to change his adult diapers.
Seriously, no matter how rich he is, cripples are always twisted inside. You'll probably get tortured to death. How tragic.
You didn't know, did you, Victor? I was actually the one originally betrothed to the Wentworth family. If anything, Adrian only got this upgrade because I was generous enough to pass it down to him.
Bella, what are you talking about? Shut your mouth, you delusional bitch! From day one, the only name our CEO personally wrote into that contract was the eldest son, Mr. Adrian Gray.
Mr. Raymond, you must have made a mistake. The alliance was clear meant for Isabella. Adrian is nothing but a worthless castaway.
Save your breath, Evelyn. Everyone in LA high society knows exactly what cheap, trashy tricks you use to climb your way up. The illegitimate mistake of a low-class homewrecker doesn't belong in the same sentence as the name Wentworth. You're nothing but a third-rate joke.
I can't believe it. Isabella is just a trashy stepdaughter? She acts so high and mighty, but she's a total fraud. Tell me about it. Back then, Evelyn showed up with a massive baby wep and caused such a scene that she literally broke Adrian's mother, leaving her to die in the ICU.
You actually had the audacity to humiliate Mr. Wentworth's fiancée in this room. Nobody touches Lucas Wentworth's property and walks out of this house in one piece.
This has nothing to do with us. It was all Isabella and Mrs. Evelyn's idea.
Mr. Wentthird gave strict orders. Whoever made Mr. Adrian suffer tonight will pay it back tenfold. No, 100-fold.
What are you gonna do?
You just forced Mr. Adrian to slap himself 100 times, right? Then tonight you're staying on your knees until you hit 1,000. And since you tore up his mother's final legacy, the Wentthird family will take both of your legs as payment. Do whatever you want to them tonight. If you don't want to get your hands dirty, I'd be more than happy to do it for you.
What are you doing? Help me! Victor, help!
You've got a death wish, trying to stand in my way. Touch her and you'll regret it. Sterling Capital will hunt you down. Adrian, call him off! If you let this blow up, you're going to turn your own family into a complete laughingstock among the elite. When did you become so damn vicious?
Victor, look at that. You actually know how to beg for some love. Where was that energy when I was being drenched in liquor, stomped on by Isabella's stilettos, and degraded like a dog?
Where the hell were you when she tore up the only piece of my mother I had left? Were you dead, Victor, or were you just fucking blind? Then open your goddamn eyes and watch real close!
Victor, you think I'm still that weak little pussover you can just trample on? The gentle, patient Adrian died the exact second you let her destroy my mother's painting. From this day on, I am your worst fucking nightmare! Adrian, what the hell are you doing?
Victor, do you even remember that you're supposed to be my head of security?
Richard, are you just gonna stand there and watch? Do something!
Adrian! How dare you lay a hand on your own father?
If you still want to save Gray Holdings with a marriage alliance, I suggest you stay out of my way.
Victor, aren't you our security detail? Pin Adrian down!
Adrian, don't push your luck!
Thanks for the reminder. Victor, you're fired. You're firing me? You're throwing me out? Since you love playing the role of Isabella's lapdog so much, why don't you go be her private security? Get the hell out of my sight. Raymond, I'll accept these gifts. Tell Lucas I look forward to our wedding going exactly as scheduled. Raymond, thank you guys for stepping in back there. Don't mention it, Mr. Gray. We were just following our CEO's explicit orders. Now that you've let Victor go, it's not safe for you to be running around without protection. The Wentworth family has access to the absolute best in the business. How about I bring over a batch of elite guards in a few days and let you personally handpick a team?
Sounds like a plan. I appreciate it, Raymond.
See you around, Mr. Gray.
Why didn't you just pitch me to him right then and there? You really had to make it a whole thing?
Sir, I didn't want to make it too obvious. We don't want Mr. Gray getting suspicious. You are the supreme commander of the entire Wentworth empire. It doesn't exactly make sense for a $1 trillion CEO to midlight as a personal bodyguard for a boy in distress.
But what if he doesn't pick me out of the lineup you send over?
Trust me, sir, if it's you, he will definitely choose you.
Adrian.
What's the matter? Last time at the hospital, I barely pushed Isabella and you used all of Sterling Capital's muscle to make me a public. This time I drenched her in liquor. You looking to take my life for your precious skirl?
What does he mean by that? Does Adrian know I'm the head of Sterling Capital? No way. I kept that under total lops.
Adrian, you're the heir to Gray Holdings. You have everything. Why the hell did you have to crush Isabella's dignity like that in front of all LA high society? How is she supposed to show her face in Beverly Hills after tonight? Then what about me, Victor? When I was forced to drop to my knees like a piece of trash in front of every Hollywood elite, and when she stomped my mother's final legacy into pieces. How the hell am I supposed to show my face? You dare say I have everything? What do I actually have? Isabella and her homewrecker of a mother literally drove my mom to her grave the second they walked through that door. She stole my room, my inheritance, and the only family trust Gray Holdings had left. Tell me, Victor, what exactly do I have?
Isabella is incredibly sensitive and fragile. You're the older brother, Adrian. You're supposed to look out for her.
Believe whatever the hell you want, Victor. From this moment on, you and I are completely done.
Victor, I am so sorry you had to deal with that tonight.
I'd do anything to keep you safe, Bella. Now that Adrian has fired me, will you let me be your personal close protection?
Dad's never going to sign off on that. You should leave for now. I promise I'll find a way to bring you onto my staff soon.
Isabella, get over here right now!
I'll figure something out, Victor. Just wait for me.
Sir, are you absolutely certain that Isabella is actually the little girl you rescued all those years ago?
Mom, where are you, sobbing? Please don't leave me. Stop crying. You're so annoying.
Thank you so much for saving the Gray family's child. The very first time I saw Isabella as a kid, she was wearing that exact white dress when the Grades took her away. There is no way I'm mistaken. But sir, you were shipped off to a European boarding school right after that. How can you be 100% sure that the kid getting bullied on the beach that day was actually Isabella? The Grays only have one daughter, Gavin. Judging by how panicked the butler was, that was definitely the Gray family's kid. Well, Adrian has officially fired you in front of the entire elite circle, and Isabella can't keep you on her payroll right now. What's your next move? Fired? He's been trailing behind me for 3 whole years, treating even the water bottles and cups I use like priceless treasures. He doesn't have the stomach to actually cast me out. Just watch. He'll be begging me to come back before the night is over. Of course, acting all high and mighty earlier, but at the end of the day, you still come crawling back for my forgiveness. Classic Adrian. You really lack imagination. Adrian, what's up? If you're here to apologize, I suggest you take your trash and get the hell out of the Gray estate. Now. What is the meaning of this? Exactly what it looks like. You're fired. Pack your shit and clear out. You're taking up space for my new security detail. New security detail? That's right. The Wentfield family is sending over a team first thing tomorrow morning.
Brother, are you really firing Victor? Since you don't appreciate good talent? Fine. Victor, you'll be my head of personal security. I begged Father endlessly to let this happen. Your only job from now on is keeping me safe, Victor. I expect you to be by my side 24/7.
Perfect. Garbage belongs in the dumpster anyway. You two really are a match made in heaven.
Adrian, who the hell are you calling garbage?
Victor, take your new master and vanish from my sight this instant. The both of you make me absolutely sick. You are going to regret this, Adrian. Mark my words.
Victor, I've already had the butler prep the suite right next to mine. It's way nicer than this dump. Let me show you the way.
You don't need to roll out the red card carpet for me, Bella. I'm just your security detail. The standard guest quarters will do fine.
Victor, you think I was too cruel to Adrian, don't you? But you have no idea how many years he spent making my life a living hell. Victor, you're the only person I have left in the world.
Get a grip, Der. You didn't infiltrate the Gray family under an alias just to lose your head. Look at Isabella. She's the girl you've been searching for. She's the real victim here. What the hell are you hesitating for?
You're overthinking it, Bella. From now on, whether we're in LA or anywhere else on this planet, my life belongs to you. I'll protect you with everything I've got.
Victor, I think I just twisted my ankle. It hurts so bad. Can you marry me downstairs, just like you used to?
Of course, I got you. Easy now.
Don't get the wrong idea, brother. I just had a little slip, and Victor is simply doing his job as close protection.
Go ahead, hold on to her tight. Don't let go now. It'd be an absolute shame if you both tumbled down these massive stairs, though it would certainly save us the ambulance call. Good luck to you both.
Mr. Gray,
Outside, the Wentworth family has completely locked down the entire street. Their executive assistant, Mr. Raymond, is right at the front gate. He requests you come down personally choose your new staff.
Show them in.
Damn it. I can't believe the Wentworths actually sent bodyguards over. Why the hell does that crippled Lucas, the guy who literally owns Wall Street, care so much about a worthless loser like Adrian?
Are you seriously asking me to my close protection from this lineup? Yes, sir. They are the absolute elite with extensive experience. Oh, really? Because it looks like they need a hospital reservation more than they need a job protecting me.
And here I thought the Wensford family actually valued my dear brother. Is this a joke? 4 nursing home candidates? I'm literally going to die laughing.
Oh, my bad. Look at my memory. I almost forgot the last candidate. He's been off-grid in LA on a rather high-stakes undercover assignment. Come on in.
Look who it is. We meet again.
Are you kidding me? Why does Adrian get all the drop-dead gorgeous men? Every single one of them!
What if he looks over that elite lineup you send, and out of all of them, he just completely passes over the security identity I'm faking? What then?
Don't worry. As long as you play along with my arrangement, I guarantee he won't have eyes for anyone but you. Mr. Gray, please go ahead and pick your personal bodyguard from these 5 candidates. The height distribution in this lineup seems a bit uneven, don't you think? The name's Frank. I'm 6'3", perfectly proportioned, and I have perfect vision. But if you're going to be my personal guard, you need to know how to handle yourself in a fight. I'm the Wentworth CEO's most trusted enforcer. Hire me, and I promise to take every bullet for you, and my of to do, and eliminate every single thing that disgusts you. Name your price. No salary required. I just need an alias to stay by your side right now. I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Perfect, Frank. Since you're working pro bono, you're hired.
Pathetic. Why? Victor, back in the day, I only kept you around because your face wasn't completely painful to look at. Now a top clear guy shows up, better body, better skills, and he works for free. Why wouldn't I take the upgrade?
Congratulations, Rose brother. Looks like you scored a very unacceptable rookie. At least now Victor can focus entirely on taking good care of me.
Belly, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I just went a little too hard rehearsing for the charity music gala next week. I think my vocal cords are just inflamed. Don't worry about it.
The gala next week is literally everything for the Gray family standing. Your throat choosing right now to give out.
It's an old issue. I can't help it. I'm just terrified that if I don't take first place next week, it'll haunt me for the rest of my life. Plus, winning that title would completely turn things around for our reputation. It honestly saved the stock price.
Frank, the Wentworth empire deals heavily in the underground medical black market. Is there any way to fix Bella's throat fast?
I mean, there is a way, but the place is incredibly dangerous. Victor, I can't let you risk your life for me like that.
Hey, it doesn't matter, Isabella. If it matters to you, it's worth my life. Tell me, what's the cure?
It's codeine. I heard just a small dose can completely restore damaged vocal cords.
Codeine? That stuff is under lock and key by the local syndicates. You can't just buy your way in. If you want to walk out of there with the goods, you'll have to leave half your blood behind. You're just a bodyguard. You trying to get yourself killed?
Is it really that bad? Forget I said anything, Victor. Please don't go. I can't lose you.
It's just codeine. For you, Bella, I'd walk straight into the depths of hell to bring it back.
Victor, are you out of your mind? Do you have a death wish?
That is none of your business, Adrian. Why don't you worry about your cheap new hire? The one who has absolutely nothing to offer except playing eye candy for you.
See that? Victor would literally die for me. That is the kind of devotion you could never buy, not even after throwing yourself at him for 3 desperate years.
Victor, the fire ruined my throat. Word is the codeine floating around the West Coast black market can fix my vocal cords. Can you find a way to get some for me? The underground black market isn't a place just anyone can walk into. Are you trying to get me killed? I'm busy, Adrian. I don't have time for your ridiculous nonsense. So, the medicine wasn't impossible to get. Victor, you just didn't care enough about me to go get it. Isabella, your little stunts are absolutely nauseating. But Victor is genuinely putting his life on the lie for you right now. Aren't you terrified of what happens when the truth comes out? When you've gambled his life away for a lie?
Regret? Why on earth would I regret it? No matter how loyal or good he is. At the end of the day, Victor is just a broke bodyguard with zero assets. What is life even worth? Let me tell you a little secret, brother. I've already caught the eye of Mr. Sterling himself. A broke grunt like Victor won't even be fit to wipe my shoes when I'm running that empire.
Oh, really? Is that what you think?
Obviously. I don't have trash taste like you, Adrian. Lowering yourself to hook up with a boy toy who literally sells his body to climb the social ladder.
Well, in that case, allow me to wish you a smooth ride into the Sterling family mansion. Enjoy being the CEO's wife.
A nobody bodyguard thinks he can just stroll into our turf and hijack our stash? You've got balls, kid. Cut the crap. Let's go.
None!
So, he really would throw his life away for Isabella without hesitation. He's about to be turned into absolute mincemeat, Adrian. Want me to call in the Wentworth units outside to speed up the process for him? Just don't let him die in front of me. Call it off. Sir, Raymond, if he happens to bleed out here tonight because of bad luck, Adrian wouldn't blame me for it, right? Well, Mr. Gray is a soft-hearted, sentimental person. If the guy actually dies, he might just live rent-free in Adrian's head forever. That wouldn't work in your favor, sir. Forget it, I have no interest in competing with a ghost. That's beneath me.
Stop! Stop right now! God damn it! It's your lucky day, punk! Fall back! Let him go!
Mr. Sterling is incredibly generous with you, darling. These are auction-grade diamonds. When is he finally going to show his face? We need to lock down this marriage alliance and officially make you the matriarch of the Sterling Empire.
Relax, Mom. When you control $1 trillion empire, you play the mystery card. The fact that he's showering me with these resources proves I already have him wrapped around my finger. That crown is as good as mine.
Good. Just make sure you draw a hard line with that broke bodyguard. I heard he went off to the black market today to hunt down some medicine for you. Victor, please. He's just a useful tool. His body and face are decent enough for a little distraction, but he doesn't belong in the same sentence as Mr. Sterling. He's not even fit to shine his shoes. That's my girl. I'm glad you know exactly where the boundaries are.
Bella, you're saved. Your voice is going to be completely fine. Once you're healed, I'll finally tell you the truth, that I am the true master of Sterling Capital.
If you look down on that broke guard so much, why did you go through all that trouble to steal him from Adrian in the first place?
Mom, you don't get it. Victor is the absolute love of Adrian's life. He's the one that loser spent 3 pathetic years begging for. Of course I had to take him!
Ever since we were kids, whether it was that pure white dress or the primary inheritance rights to Gray Holdings, if Adrian wants it, if Adrian loves it, I am going to rip it away from him piece by piece. I want him to burn in misery for the rest of his life.
What the hell did you just say?
Victor, what the hell happened to you? You look like a corpse. You scared the life out of me.
Isabella, here. It's the codeine you wanted.
Oh, you actually got it. Thanks, Victor.
Mom, is this broke grunt seriously dying on our living room floor right now? Ugh, this is so bad for my brand.
He's still breathing. Do not call 911. If the cops show up, it'll leak to TMZ in a second. Just page a shady concierge doctor from a private clinic to drag him out. We can't let the entertainment press see this.
Unbelievable. Talk about a useless loser trying to overachieve. Look at this mess. There's blood everywhere. Tomorrow I have to call my bespoke carpenter for an emergency shoe restoration and then hire someone to deep clean this entire carpet. I'm so over this.
Honestly, I don't even know if drinking this codeine actually works, but using it as a foot detox is incredible for circulation. It's so soothing. I guess that broke guard actually came in handy for once.
Oh, Victor. If you could see that the codeine you literally bled for is being used as bathwater for Isabella's feet. I wonder what kind of pathetic face you'd make. You have 3 broken ribs and a minor concussion, all for Isabella, and she hasn't even bothered to show her face here, let alone send a single text to check on you.
The charity music gala is next week. It makes sense that she's slammed. Besides, I'm just her protection detail now. Getting hurt for the client is just part of the gig.
You're a human being, not an asset. You almost died out there. Think about it, Victor. During the 3 years you spent as Adrian's personal close protection, did you ever take so much as a scratch under his watch? Sir, you need to wake the hell up. Back when you were running Adrian's security, whenever there was a political hit or a street riot, didn't Adrian always put himself on the line to shield you like a lunator?
Are you crazy? I'm nothing but a hired hand to you. My life doesn't matter. Why would you risk your own life to protect mine?
Victor, in Los Angeles, not even God has the right to touch what's mine. The second you sign that Gray family contract, I will never allow anyone to scratch a single hair on your head. Do you hear me? Did he ever come by to check on me? He doesn't have the time. Ever since that Frank guy took over, he's been attached to Adrian's hip 24/7. Word out of the Gray estate is that they're practically inseparable. Meals, travel, everywhere. They look like they're in a full-grown relationship.
Enough! Shut up! Are you insane?
You have 3 broken ribs and a brain hematoma that hasn't cleared. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, my absolute angel! First place at the charity music gala is as good as yours. You're single-handedly saving the family's social standing.
Of course she is. In LA high society, nobody touches Isabella when it comes to musical talent.
Victor, thank you so much for bringing me that codeine. See? After drinking it, my voice is officially back to its absolute prime.
I'm just glad you're okay.
I was just so buried in work while you were in the clinic, I couldn't find a second to visit. You don't hold a grudge about me, right, Victor?
Of course not. I know how much this gala means to you.
So, Victor, what did you think? Did you like my song? Brother, you're up? Did my rehearsing disrupt your nap? I swear I didn't mean to.
Disrupt? Isabella, you're down here screeching like a donkey getting choked. If I didn't come down to stop you, the shatterproof glass in this entire estate would have cracked from the sheer noise.
Adrian, shut your mouth. Your sister is running dress rehearsals for the charity music gala next week. You're just coming down here to tear her down on purpose, aren't you?
Rehearsals? With that kind of train wreck performance? Even background busking in Hollywood would be a total embarrassment to the Gray name.
You ungrateful little brat!
Are you just jealous of me, brother? After all, Victor literally risked his life to get me that premium codeine. Thanks to him, my vocals are better than they've ever been.
With that voice of yours, you could swallow the entire black market supply of codeine and it still wouldn't save you. And stop posing with that limited edition guitar. You can't even read basic sheet music, can you?
Adrian, watch your mouth! Your vocal cords are completely shot. You can't even produce a coherent note. What gives a broken cripple like you the right to dictate what musical genius is?
Mom, let it go. My brother's voice was completely ruined in that fire years ago. He's literally barred from ever opening his mouth in public again for the rest of his life. It's tragic, honestly.
But hey, since you can't perform, there's no harm in just watching. You absolutely have to sit in the very row of your Micronation concert in a few days to witness my big win.
Show up to your concert? I value my ears too much to subject them to that trash.
Adrian,
Adrian, Isabella has taken first place at the West Coast Trust Fund Gala for consecutive years. The entire American media raving about her talent.
First place? I'm sure Hollywood's top audio engineers had their mixing boards practically bursting into flame just to patch up her tracks in post-production.
And that still makes her 10,000 times better than a useless invalid who isn't even qualified to step on that stage.
Who the hell told you Adrian can't sing? At next week's Charity Music Gala, Adrian will be officially entering the competition as the true heir of the Gray family. Frank, when exactly did I say I was entering this thing? About half an hour ago, Adrian. I went ahead and officially submitted your registration using the Wentworth family's core VIP endorsement.
Oh, brother. Is Frank not embarrassed enough by you in front of the elite? Does he seriously want to drag you onto that stage just to watch you get humiliated? The world's top vocal specialist gave a designative diagnosis. Your throat is completely shut for life. What are you even going to do up there?
Adrian, if you dare go on that stage and make a mocker of the Gray name, don't you dare tell a soul you belong to this family.
Adrian, pull out now. It shouldn't be too late to cancel the registration. What makes you think I'd even want to waste my time on a pointless competition like this? A person can fake almost anything, Adrian, but habits don't lie. Your phone lock screen, and the only photo frame hidden in the most private drawer of your nightstand. It's all you from 10 years ago. Back when you were a prodigy tenor singing in a white suit at the Vienna Royal Opera Hall. If you can't let it go, then walk over the people who hurt you and take back the glory that belongs to you. But my voice... it was ruined 10 years ago. Everyone told me it's impossible to fix. It doesn't matter. To me, your voice will always be the most beautiful thing in the world.
My sweet baby, you sing so beautifully. Promise me no matter what hardships you face in the future, you will become the brightest, most incredible singer in the world. Use your voice to protect yourself, okay?
I'm doing it. I'm entering the gala.
Did I hear that right? You? Enter? You're gonna get absolutely crushed by me. Are you seriously willing to act this reckless just to become a laughingstock for the LA media?
Listen closely, Isabella. At the gala next week, even if I perform the simplest nursery rhyme, I will completely stomp you into the doubt. Adrian, registering you without your permission. I crossed the line. If you don't want to go through with this, I'll take care of it. It's fine, Frank. Honestly, if you hadn't stepped up today, I might have forgot that my real dream was always to be a singer. Thank you. Victor? Aren't you supposed to be Isabella's exclusive detail now? What are you doing lurking around here? What about you, Frank? It's the middle of the night. What are you still doing inside Adrian's bedroom? Me? I'm just providing Adrian with 24/7 close quarters protection. Is there a problem, Victor?
Adrian, you know better than anyone how severe your vocal cord damage was back then. You can't make it through a full song. Don't gamble your entire dignity away just to pick a petty fight with Isabella.
A petty fight? Victor, are you losing your mind, or did Isabella send you as a lobbyer to talk me into dropping out?
No, she's still down in the music room practicing. I came here entirely on my own.
Let me remind you one last time, Victor. From the execund I slammed that termination contract in your face, my life became absolutely none of your business. Stay out of it.
I just don't want to watch you humiliate yourself in front of the entire high society and the press.
Then at the gala next week, keep your eyes wide open from the audience. And watch whether it's my humiliate myself or your lip-syncing little Princess Isabella become the biggest joke in America.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the annual Charity Music Gala. Every single contestant performing today is one of the top, most distinguished heirs of our West Coast dynasties. First up, let's bring out the house with a massive round of applause for our three-time reigning champion, a true nationwide sensation with the voice of an angel, Miss Isabella Gray.
Thank you to the American media and all our distinguished guests for the incredible support. And oida my kinder, I promise to give everything I have today to honor the Gray family name. Also, one of the contestants performing later is my older brother, Adrian. He's had a really tough few years due to some health issues, so I sincerely hope everyone can show him some extra love and patience today.
Adrian? As in the eccentric eldest Gray son? He sings? You've got to be kidding me.
This is a professional gala that dictates the distribution of a multi-billion-dollar family trust. Brother or sister, if you don't have real talent, stepping onto that stage is just social suicide. Is this Adrian guy seriously trying to pull strings just to hijack Isabella's spotlight? That's honestly disgusting.
Wow. Now that is what I call beautiful tight-knot sibling
That's
love.
honestly disgusting.
Without further ado, let the charity musicale officially begin.
Adrian, under the lens of this nationwide live broadcast tonight, you won't steal a single scrap of my spotlight. I am going to make sure your reputation is completely ruined.
Didn't Adrian talk a massive worm at home about entering this gala? Everyone is practically in their seats. Where the hell is he?
He was probably just acting tough at home. Now that he's looking at a crowd of true high society, he's definitely chickened off and is crying in some hole somewhere.
Next up, let's hear some noise for our most anticipated reigning champion of the night, the true pride of the Gray family, Miss Isabella Gray, to the stage!
Go get him.
Go get that first place trophy, sweetie. Bring it home.
Good God, what kind of trash is this? She's not even in the same zip code as the notes. This is pure noise pollution, right? This is a total train wreck. If this goes live on social media, the original artist is going to roll over in their grave. I can't believe the Grays actually bribed the press to call her a prodigy.
Excuse me? This happens to be Isabella's brilliant postmodern West Coast deconstruction. If you don't understand high art, keep your mouth shut.
Exactly. If you old gaunters think you can do better, why don't you get up there and sing? Uncultured losers. This is elegance.
Wow. Absolutely unconventional, a show-stacking performance. Miss Isabella Gray proves once again why she's a multi-time gala champion. Now, as our biggest Fortliner tonight, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans and everyone watching across America?
Thank you, everyone. Honestly, looking at the cameras for this nationwide broadcast, I don't even want to pitch for your votes today, because the next contestant taking the stage is my older brother, Adrian. My brother's vocal cords were severely damaged in a fire 10 years ago, and he was told he'd never sing again, but he still found the courage to stand here today. I just beg all of you, no matter how he sounds up here, please don't laugh at him. I'm thanking you all on his behalf.
Oh, Isabella, you are a literal angel on earth. Are you sure you aren't just farming sympathy votes for your brother right now?
Save your pathetic tears, Isabella. I'm an Adrian, and I don't need anyone's charity pity.
Sing already! What's the holdup? You talked a big game a second ago. What, did you go mute? If you're just a broken cripple who can't even make a sound, get the hell off the stage!
And here I thought he was just a stunning piece of eye candy. Turns out he's nothing but an empty vase. He actually registered when he can't even project? Is he just trying to stir up cheap drama for clout on a live broadcast?
Adrian, tonight, in front of all LA's elite and a live nationwide audience, let's see how you survive this. I am going to keep you kneeling at my feet for the rest of your life.
He just single-handedly flushed a century of the Gray family's reputation straight down the toilet.
Don't let him ruin your day, honey. We still have Isabella after all.
Get off the stage if you can't sing! Stop wasting our live airtime! You're an embarrassment! Adrian, you've got this!
Oh my God! Jesus Christ, that tone is unreal! Was his voice kissed by an angel?
Flawless. That is a world-class divine vocal tier.
Pure perfection without a single blemish. Who would have thought the eldest Gray son was a master vocalist hiding in the shadows for 10 years? He literally achieved legendary status the second he opened his mouth.
No, this is impossible. How can he sing like that? I literally ruined his vocal cords when I set that fire years ago.
Isabella, you sing so beautifully. Victor, actually, I used to study vocal music too. Would you like me to sing for you?
The doctors already said your vocal cords are long gone. In this lifetime, Isabella is the only one I ever want to hear sing. So, that is what you actually sound like when you sing. Adrian, what on earth did I do to you back then?
Oh my God! This performance alone was worth 10 times the price of admission! No! 100 times!
This is the true royalty of the Gray family! Adrian! I am literally on my knees for you! Make me a part of your collection, young master!
Wait a minute, didn't you guys literally take Richard's cash to be Isabella's diehard vanguard? But Kansau's father, Rygar? How are you bandwagoning this fast?
Shut the hell up! In the face of absolute raw talent, who gives a damn about a PR contract? Adrian is my one true god! As for Isabella, what kind of absolute train wreck was she singing anyway?
When the hell did Adrian secretly fix his vocal cords? This is impossible. How can he possess a miracle voice like that?
Ladies and gentlemen, they say the final act to hit the stage is always the ultimate dark horse that completely runs the game. Now, look at the big screen. Tonight, our 3 Grammy-tier judges have unanimously awarded the first ever perfect score in gala history, 100 out of 100.
Looks like the championship belongs to Adrian. Hands down. That Isabella girl earlier was screeching like a choked turkey. She usually relies entirely on buying media coverage. Classic nepotism industry plant. So embarrassing.
Thank you to the judges for this validation. It's true that I haven't stepped onto this stage in many years, but tonight, I, Adrian Gray, am back. The West Coast music scene and the future of the Gray family need a real prodigy like you. The crowned king, you absolutely earned it. Thank you to the hosts for this supreme honor, and thank you to everyone in attendance. At the same time, I also want to thank the person who broke through every obstacle to stay attached to my hip, protecting me through my darkest hours. My personal security detail. Thank you to my bodyguard, Frank. Without his closest day and night encouragement and support by my side, I might never have found the courage to stand back up. And finally, I thank myself for never giving up.
Well, look at you, Adrian, a nationwide superstar now. You're single-handedly occupying the top 10 trending spots on Twitter and TikTok. You even hijacked the gala's solid gold trophy. You really stole the whole show, didn't you, brother?
Thanks for the PRM metrics update. You're dismissed.
Why you?
Adrian! Can't you leave your sister with a shred of dignity? Do you have any idea how badly they are humiliating Isabella online?
Exactly. The press of Mummai's Boston, and said you are how like Levy that. The press is calling our Bella an industry plant. Are you happy now, Adrian?
Only a useless loser expects someone to lower their standards just to give them a pass. Besides, at the gala tonight, wasn't it simply a case of Isabella lacking real skill and lost like a defeated stray dog?
You uncultured, low-born brat! You! Ah! Ah! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! My finger is broken!
Adrian, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Let this be my final warning to all of you. From now on, keep your filthy fingers out of my face.
Victor, Adrian is getting completely unharmed. How could he humiliate my mother like that? Do you also think I'm just a thief who buys media coverage?
He actually isn't wrong. At the gala tonight,
Adrian's performance completely crushed yours.
What? What did you just say?
I'm just stating facts. Adrian's vocal technique and stage presence were top, pure and simple.
But I won the championship 3 years in a row. Adrian just had to drop in out of nowhere this year. He did this entirely to target me. I knew it. Victor, be honest. Have you been taking his side this entire time? Is there genuinely no room for me in your heart?
That's not what I meant.
Forget it, I'm just not good enough. As long as he's around, I'll never win anyway. I'll just step aside and let him have it.
All right, sweetie, stop crying. Adrian won't be gloating for much longer.
Exactly. The Wentworth family has already locked down the wedding date. Next week, Adrian is officially moving over to their estate.
Seriously?
Absolutely. Once he's gone, the multi-billion-dollar Gray family trust and the entire West Coast inheritance will belong solely to you.
We can't keep things under wraps in New York anymore, sir. Old Mr. Sterling found out that you've been working in Coventry as a bodyguard for Isabella. He says you're turning the Sterling name into a complete joke. What the hell is he so angry about? Old Mr. Sterling wanted me to tell you that if you plan to keep degrading yourself on the West Coast, starting tomorrow, your younger brother will officially become the next successor to the Sterling Empire. Adrian is getting married next week. The rumors about this marriage have been circling high society forever. Why the sudden interest in his wedding date? I don't even know. The second I heard he was marrying someone else, my chest, it got so tight I could barely breathe.
Don't tell me you actually fell for Adrian over the last 3 years without even realizing it?
No way! Isabella is the one I love. I have nothing but absolute disgust for Adrian. Yeah, nothing but disgust.
Since the old man refuses to let me be with Isabella, I'll officially announce my identity as the sole heir to the Sterling Empire in front of the national mainstream media next week. Let's see who dares touch my position then.
Sir, you mean you want to...
Prep a proposal for me, deploy every helicopter under Sterling Capital and our top PR teams, and bring out the fallen angel, that multi-million-dollar black diamond I won at Sotheby's. As for the date, set it exactly on the day Adrian marries into the Wentford family.
Victor, the person you spent 10 years looking for is Isabella. She's the only one you're meant to love. As for Adrian, being a pawn in a corporate marriage is his best destiny. You will not regret this.
Heading out in this dreadful weather, brother? I heard the Wentfeeds are picking you up soon to be their little trophy pawn. I didn't think you'd still have the nerve to stroll around outside. It's pouring out here, and Dad didn't even bother giving you a driver. Why don't I have Victor give you a ride? The guy who swears to provide 24/7 close protection? Completely missing on a rain day like this? I guess street dogs really are unreliable, DA.
What are you even posing for? Where's your shadow, Frank? The guy who swears to provide 24/7 close protection?
The storm hit pretty hard, sir, and the roads are flooding. Sorry to keep you waiting. Frank is here to take you home.
Adrian, leaving in such a rush? You aren't trying to run away from the wedding, are you? Not that I blame you. I mean, that Lucas Wentfield you're marrying, word on the street is that he's a violently abusive cripple who can't even function as a real man.
Isabella!
Adrian! How dare you order your wallbuck to lay a finger on me? Who the hell do you think you are?
Let this be my final piece of advice, Isabella. Keep your mouth shut around me.
Otherwise, next time you won't just be eating dirt. I will personally smash that face you just had stitched up at the Beverly Hills Plastic Surgery Clinic. Got it?
Adrian! You don't even know, do you? In 3 days, the heir to the Sterling Empire is officially revealing his identity to the world with a 100 trillion Valiant nationwide proposal just for me!
What the hell? My proposal to Isabella and my true identity are under the highest security clearance. How could she possibly know?
My mom used her top T connections to dig that up. Once I become Mrs. Sterling, you won't have a single card left to play against me!
Wow. It turns out letting go completely feels this effortless. Watching him prep a proposal for another woman doesn't even cause a single ruffle in my heart anymore. Is that so? Then, congratulations. Are you bragging right now because you want to invite your big brother to watch the ceremony and buy you a front-page headline as a wedding gift?
Adrian, stop faking it! We're both Greys, yet I'm about to marry a multi-billionaire like Mr. Sterling while you're being shipped off as a playboy for a cripple in a wheelchair. Are you honestly just going to accept that pathetic fate?
What's wrong with a cripple? Honestly, I'm getting pretty bored of able-bodied, mindless losers lately. In fact, there's nothing I enjoy or do better than taking care of distinguished, wheelchair-bound men. It gives me the ultimate sense of conquest.
Adrian, wearing all black today. Let me guess, rushing over to the cemetery to visit your short-lived mother? Do you need me to be charitable and have Victor accompany you to the gravesite?
My mother is waiting for you 6 feet under. Don't keep her waiting too long.
You psycho!
Thank you, Victor.
Mom, I'm getting married next week. But, Mom, all of LA is saying that the head of the Wentworth Empire is a total cripple who's going to be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. A poor, miserable soul.
The gossip rags even claim that Lucas completely lost his basic masculine functions after the accident, and that he's physically incapable of ever making anyone happy. They say he can't even take care of himself. And he'll probably spend the rest of his life bedridden like a vegetable who needs round-the-clock nursing.
Dear future mother-in-law, I swear to God I am in perfect health. Every single function is at absolute human peak capacity. Whether it's self-care or anything else, I promise you there are 0 hidden issues.
Please do not listen to a single word of the utter nonsense Adrian is picking up on the streets.
But honestly, Mum, I think it's actually perfect. At least when my reputation was trashed and everyone was stepping on me, he was the one willing to take all the heat just to bind his name to mine. That's enough for me. Mom, in the 10 years since you left, it's been a very, very long time since I've had anyone will unconditionally stand in front of me. If nobody in this world is willing to fight for you, Adrian, then from this exact moment on, I will be your shield. As long as I have a breath left in me, nobody gets past me to hurt you. I promise.
Frank, have you actually met Lucas while you were over at the Wentworth estate? I mean, technically, I see him every day in the mirror. I mean, every day at headquarters.
So, what is he actually like?
Great. Absolutely phenomenal. I know the rumors say he's wheelchair-bound, but the guy is easily 6'3", and he's insanely, ridiculously handsome. Full 8-pack, perfect V-taper, you name it. He runs the family empire like an absolute top-tier kingpin boss.
Frank, do you take me for an idiot? If he's supposedly paralyzed in a wheelchair, how on earth did you manage to gauge that he's 6'3"?
Well, honestly, it's mostly because even when Lucas is sitting down, the bone structure of those long legs makes it totally obvious he's got that top Cree 6'3" build. Whatever. What about the rest of the Wentworths? Their family dynamics are notoriously messy. Are they super difficult to deal with? Do they have weird tempers? Them? Yeah, you could definitely say they are very eccentric.
Lucas, if you don't bring Adrian back to me in one piece this time, don't you dare ever cross the threshold of this estate again.
You useless brat! I don't give a damn if you have to play his bodyguard or serve tea and water at the Gray Mansion. If Adrian isn't at that wedding, I will personally break those long legs of yours with this cane.
Did you hear him? Even if you have to play his lapdog, you fetch him back here.
Why did you go quiet? Are they really that brutal to get along with? No, don't worry. Once you meet them face to face, you'll totally get it. All right then. Though on the day of the wedding, I might need to ask you for a few hours off in advance. Time off? On my wedding day? Frank, asking for leave on that specific day. What, are you rushing off to marry someone else too? Look at you. Brilliant as always. That day, I actually do have to rush off to attend the most spectacular wedding of the century. Fine, your leave is approved.
Adrian, let's both look forward to our official introduction next Monday at the Wentworth wedding of the century.
Get some sleep early tonight, Adrian. If you need anything, just hit me up on the radio. I'll be guarding right outside your door. Got it. Good night, Frank. Frank, loitering around Adrian's bedroom door like a shameless parasite, are you actually doing your job as security? Or are you trying to be Adrian's little kept boy toy? If Adrian wants it, I'd gladly be his loyal lapdog every single day. Does it bother you? Degenerate, Adri is officially marrying into the Wentworth family in 4 days. You better bury those filthy thoughts deep down. Otherwise, Wentz the Wennards will make sure you completely vanish off the face of the earth. Oh, I can't wait for Adrian to marry into the Wentfield family with all the glitz and glamoury he deserves. But I'm more than much willing sentient they commune serves. Speak. What is it?
Sir, the proposal venue at Rose Manor is completely locked and loaded. Just give the word, and the live nationwide broadcast goes active. Miss Isabella is going to be the most envied debutante in all of Los Angeles.
Got it.
Quick, help me pick. Mr. Sterling is proposing in 3 days. How do I look in this custom pink diamond gown for the venue? Oh, my sweet baby. You look gorgeous in absolutely anything. Once that day passes, Victor and Adrian won't even be worthy of kneeling to lick your shoes.
Isabella, do you have time at noon in 3 days?
I do. I mean, if it's you asking, Victor, of course I'll always make time.
Noon, 3 days from now. I've reserved a table at the Black Diamond Revolving Restaurant at Rose Manor in Hollywood. I hope you'll join me.
Ugh. A broke ex-bodyguard kicked out by Adrian, who probably can't even scrape 10 grand together, actually has the audacity to ask you out to Rose Mannon? In his dreams.
Well, Victor is gorgeous, and his body is insane. Sure, he's a penniless nobody right now, but once I'm officially married to Mr. Sterling, I might actually consider keeping Victor on the side as a little boy toy. It could add a little spice to my life, don't you think?
Oh, you. Just make sure you know your limits, and definitely don't let Mr. Sterling catch you keeping a broke bodyguard around.
Ugh, the Wentards are seriously throwing absurd amounts of money at Adrian, hijacking every elite hypercar in Los Angeles. Who are they even trying to impress with this ridiculous fleck?
What's the point of flexing a fleet? Once he moves into the Wentworth estate, he's stuck living with a wheelchair-backed vegetable who can't even take care of basic needs, let alone function as a man. Spending the rest of his life in a sexless marriage, honestly, it's pathetic. It cracks me up.
Adrian, you're leaving the family today, and it's absolutely breaking my heart. Before you go, let your father get one good look at you. Maybe give you some words of wisdom.
Save your breath, Richard. The multi-billion-dollar offshore trust fund my mother left me has all the legal notarization and ownership transfer paperwork.
Don't worry about that. The Went team was fully armed and present. The funds were fully wind into your private Liquid account first thing this morning. After all, we're still family.
Perfect. As of today, I am officially cutting all biological and legal ties with the Gray family and with every single one of you in attendance. Life or death, we are strangers.
How can you say something so incredibly unfulful and to your own biological father?
Richard, you literally make me want to vomit.
Is it Isabella? Is she at the estate gates already?
Sir, we have a massive crisis.
What do you mean, crisis? Where the hell is Isabella? She never even showed up to Rose Mansion. Our spotters watching the Gray Mansion just reported back. 2 hours ago, right after sending Adrian off, the second daughter and her mother took the black card Richard gave them and went straight to the luxury market to buy designer bags.
And the staging crew found this while clearing out the trash. Deep at the bottom of the Gray family's dumpster, it's the invitation you personally handed her.
Isabella literally threw it in the trash.
Ugh, this pink diamond is so tiny and cheap looking. How is this supposed to my future status?
Don't worry, sweetie. Once you marry into the Sterling family, the engagement ring Mr. Sterling gives you will be 10 times, no, 100 times bigger than this garbage. Didn't Victor ask you to meet him at Rose Manor at noon? It's way past that time. You're not going?
Please, Mr. Sterling is about to propose to me any second now. Why on earth would I risk getting tangled up with a broke bodyguard at a critical moment like this?
Exactly. If you ask me, he probably wants to ask you out because he's delusional enough to think he has a shot with you.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the past 3 years of watching Adrian totally obsessed with him and constantly checking up on him, I wouldn't have given that guy the time of day. I just loved the absolute high of stealing someone away from Adrian. But honestly, Adrian is just pathetic. Over the years, so many elite trust fund guys wanted to lock down an alliance with him. I personally neutralized every single one of them and threw in a million toxic rumors to ruin his name in high society while I was at it.
Otherwise, with Adrian's face and raw talent, he would have married into a top-tier empire ages ago. Instead, he was blind enough to fall for a broke bodyguard like Victor. Talk about a complete loser choosing trash.
Well, the only reason Adrian even liked Victor was because Victor saved his life when they were kids.
Back when I pushed Adrian into the ocean, Victor pulled him out. Who knew Victor would grow up to be completely brain dead? Just because Adrian loved wearing dresses and looked gorgeous as a kid, Victor actually mistook me for him. Since he's that stupid...
What did you just say? Say that again?
Victor, you're hurting me! Are you insane? Let me go!
I said repeat it! Back then at the beach, the little girl in the white dress that I personally saved, who the hell was it? Who was it?
It was Adrian! It was always him! He was the one pushed in the ocean and he was the one you pulled onto the beach!
It was him? It was actually him. The girl in the white dress I spent 10 whole years looking for was the exact same Adrian I spent 3 years treating like absolute garbage and humiliating.
Victor, listen to me. I was just making a joke. Adrian is already in the Wentworth's car right now. He's gonna marry that cripple. He doesn't want you anymore, but you still have me. We can effort that solution.
Marry? Today is Monday? No! No! He cannot marry someone else! No damn way! Sir! Are you out of your mind? Are you high right now? If you want to commit suicide, don't drag innocent people into it. Calm the hell down. How the hell am I supposed to calm down? That's Adrian. I have to find him. There is no way in hell I'm letting him end up with a cripple like Lucas Wentworth. You absolute disgrace!
Mr. Sterling, please, calm down. Victor is just a little unridged right now.
Victor! You locked down Rose Mannon just to propose to that gold-digging lech from the Gray family? You single-handedly dragged the Sterling name through the mud today. The only person in this city worthy of the Sterling name is Adrian. That Isabella girl isn't even qualified to be a maid in our house.
Don't worry. Since you and I both want him, I'm gonna go track him down right now and bring him back in one piece.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
That's the direction of the Wentworth estate. He isn't actually about to crash the wedding, is he? Ladies and gentlemen, under the eyes of God, we are gathered here today to witness a legendary alliance between two ancient dynasties. Now, please rise as we welcome the most brilliant star of the evening, Adrian Gray.
Stay away from me. I have zero interest in you.
I got where Phil eat you.
Adrian, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just wait for me. Please do not marry that miserable cripple.
Now, would the beautiful couple please face the sacred altar to recite your wedding vows and exchange the rings that symbolize eternity?
This wedding is over!
Oh my God, is that the Sterling heir? Has he completely lost his mind, crashing a Wentworth wedding?
Adrian, come with me. Don't marry him. I am getting you out of this hellhole right now.
Victor, who the hell gave you the audacity to come and act a fool at my wedding?
Where did this stray dog come from? Security, throw this reckless bastard out of here.
This is the Wentworth estate. Call tactical protection immediately and neutralize him.
Adrian, you can't marry Lucas. You don't love him. You're just doing this to hurt me. Victor, if you're here as a guest to drop off a wedding check, you're welcome to stay. If you're here to play the heartbroken ex, get the hell out of my sight right now.
I know everything. Isabella confessed. The person in the white dress that I saved all those years ago. It was always you. I was completely blind. I mistook her for you.
What kind of delusional nonsense are you spitting?
It doesn't matter if you forgot. I remember everything. I'm the one who deserves to die. I mistook that scheming bitch for you and made you suffer 3 years of pure hell at the Gray Mansion.
And? Your point is? Would you please give me one more chance to make it up to you? I swear to God, I will never let you suffer a single second of disrespect again.
Since when does Wentworth security get paid to just stand around? Throw this stray dog out before he ruins my wedding. Let's proceed.
Let's proceed. Adrian, I literally spent 3 years acting as your proud knight, your personal devoted to you. Completely damn well, you're only in my heart, please.
In your heart? A personal bodyguard? Victor, let's be real. Dad, your drowning protected me or sformed in my security or was formed even to my 3-year niece. 3 years ago, my so-called bodyguard. Who did you dive in to save without a single second of hesitation?
And when we got into that car crash, which way did you steer that wheel? Who did you pull out and hold in your arms while leaving me trapped alone in a vehicle that was about to blow up?
So let me ask you this. Are you finally done playing your little undercover blue core bodyguard game at my expense, Master Sterling?
You knew the whole time? Did you really think you could keep a secret like that from anyone? Let's not forget how you forced me to my knees at Isabella's birthday part, making me slap myself 100 times just to appease her!
I'm so sorry, Adrian. I swear I didn't know it was you back then. I'm a monster. I'm so incredibly sorry.
Victor, do you honestly believe that a pathetic I mistook you for someone else wipes away 3 whole years of humiliation, torture, and absolute agony?
Back then, you didn't care about me, so you felt entitled to drag my dignity through the mud in front of high society. And now that you suddenly care, you think you have the right to crash my wedding? If I have any regrets, it's that I wasted the purest love I ever had on someone like you 3 years ago.
Apologies, everyone. I didn't mean to subject you to such a pathetic display of a stray dog throwing a tantrum.
The circus is over. Let's get on with the ceremony.
Right, of course. Moving on. Now, if our most esteemed groom would pleasely turn and face the crowd.
Wait! Adrian! Everything is my fault. I get it. But what about you? Are you seriously telling me you actually want to marry a man like Lucas? The guy is an invalid. He can't even function as a real man. For the rest of his miserable life, he won't even be able to stand up and hold you once.
Oh, really? Tell me, Mr. Sterling, who exactly fed you the lie that I could never stand up again?
Wait, since when can the Wentworth heir walk? I thought he was completely paralyzed and couldn't even manage basic tasks.
Lucas, wow, brilliant. Who would have guessed the cold-blooded tyrant of the Wentworth heir empire would degrade himself, play a helpless inult just to act as Adrian's lapdog? You're out of your mind. That's rich coming from you, Victor. You spent 3 entire years playing savior to a complete fraud. I love Adrian with everything I have. To protect him with my own 2 hands, I'd gladly play a bodyguard, fake an injury, or serve as his eternal slave, he asked. Honestly, I'd consider it the absolute highest honor of my—
Frank, you're actually—
Playing the bodyguard and hiding the fact that my legs were fully recovered. That's all on me. You can punish me however you want after the ceremony. But my love for you has never been a die. Save the explanations, my little bodyguard.
No! Adrian, look at me! He's playing you!
Victor, I've been gentleman enough to sit in that chair and listen to your pathetic excuses, your regrets, and your delusional romance. Now it's my turn to speak. If Adrian had shown even a shred of desire to leave with you just now, I wouldn't have said a word, have stepped aside and let you both be. But he chose me. From this second on, I swear to God, Jesus himself is taking him away from me. Unless, of course, you want to try stepping over my dead body.
Adrian!
Since Master Sterling graced us with his presence today, it would be rude not to show him some hospitality. Security, glue his ass to a front row VIP seat, force his eyes open. I want to make sure he doesn't miss a single detail of our wedding. Once we say I do, throw him out like the trash he is.
Yes, sir. Adrian, I know you wanted to know when I first fell for you and how I've been watching over you from the shadows, but I want to spend the rest of my life and the entire multi-billion-dollar future of the Wentworth Empire lying next to you every single night, answering those questions one by one. Will you do me the honor of becoming my husband and the sole ruler of my heart? Don't do it. Please don't say those words to him. I'm begging you. I do.
Adrian is officially married to Lucas now. What's our next move?
Tell me, Gavin, what do you think what exactly are they doing tonight? So, tonight, what are we— Adrian, this is my wedding gift to you. Open it up. This painting was in absolute shreds. How is this even possible?
I gathered every single piece off the floor. I literally tracked down the best art restoration masters on the planet. I mean, it's not completely flawless, but you can barely see any of the tears with the naked eye. I hope you don't mind it.
Frank. I mean, Lucas. Thank you. Seriously, thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't do any of this to force your gratitude, and I am definitely not expecting you to sleep with me tonight.
Look, even if we are legally married now, I will respect your boundaries for the rest of my life until you're completely ready to let me in. I swear to God, Adrian chose to be with Lucas on his own terms. Maybe it's time you completely drop this and just let him go. Marriage certificates can be annulled, Gavin. People get divorced every single day. For the last 3 years, I was completely blind. I didn't cherish what I had. But starting today, I will throw the entire weight of the Sterling family over the next 10 years, every single billion, just to fight him for Adrian. I will win him back. And what about Isabella? What do you want to do with her?
Gavin, where is Master Sterling?
Miss Gray, the master is waiting for you inside.
Victor? What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me a broke bodyguard like you caught wind that Master Sterling was proposing to Isabella here and you came to crash it?
A mere security guard actually delusional enough to try clambering into the Gray family? Get the hell out of here right now.
Gavin. Yes, Mr. Sterling.
Gavin, what did you just say? You're telling me he is Master Sterling?
Exactly. This is Mr. Victor Sterling, sole heir and CEO of Sterling Tech Group. For the past 3 years, he's been undercover at the Gray Mansion as a bodyguard.
How is this even possible? The Sterling heir was working as security under our roof?
Victor, so you're actually Master Sterling. Did you play the bodyguard just to get closer to me?
You could definitely say that.
Victor, you really should have told me your real identity sooner. We could have been together ages ago.
Is that so? I heard you're absolutely dying to marry into old money. So, I personally arranged a perfect match for you.
This is amazing! Master Sterling is so obsessed with Isabella. This is definitely the proposal.
Unbelievable. Isabella is truly blessed. Gavin, set it up. The second Gray daughter is marrying Sheikh Abla of the Middle East as his 379th wife. Get her on a flight immediately, no delays.
Victor, what the hell are you talking about? Master Sterling, you've got to be joking! How can you send Isabella to a place like that?
Marrying an oil coon with a 38 billion Bollier Netch completely fulfills her little gold-digging dream of marrying into wealth. What? You're not satisfied?
Victor, please, no. How can you do this to me?
Notify the board. Sterling Tech is initiating a hostile takeover of the Gray Group immediately. The second daughter goes to the Middle East, and her parents go with her. The Gray family name is officially erased.
Victor! What is the meaning of this? I thought you loved me! Why are you doing this to me?
The only person I ever loved was Adrian. You were just a pathetic mistake. Take them away.
Victor, you can't do this to me! Let me go! Let me go!
Now that you've systematically broken Isabella, do you feel any better? The person who deserves the worst punishment is me.
Adrian, you're officially a Wentford now. This is a tiny welcome gift from the family. See it sit over you. See if it's to your liking.
So old money families give out full asset portfolios as wedding gifts now? We didn't know what you'd like, so we just bought up 37 global estates, 12 mega yachts, and 5 vineyards. I figured 1 or 2 of them might hit the spot.
Ever since my mother passed, it feels like it's been a long time since anyone actually valued me like this.
Thank you. Honestly, I love everything you've given me.
Give me that perpetual calendar and that entire box of Peace Unique Rainbow Daytonos. Oh wait, those ones aren't hand engraved or are just steel? Throw them in the trash. Don't let them ruin Adrian's wrists. The rest of them, box them all up for me.
Eleanor, this is way too much. I only have 2 wrists, and the custom watch winders in our vault are already completely maxed out.
Oh, sweetheart, thank you for reminding me. I'll buzz my secretary right now to acquire another couple of estates in Beverly Hills with deep vaults, specifically to house your toys.
Mr. Gray, our owner just called personally. Effective immediately, every top layer collection piece and all unreleased concept pieces in this boutique are yours unconditionally, free of lovin'.
And who exactly is your owner?
There's a bit of trash outside that needs clearing. Why don't you wait for me in the car first?
All right, sweetheart. Don't let anyone ruin your mood today.
Get out here. Adrian, I didn't know what else to do. The only thing I could think of was hiding in the dark, quietly buying all this for you. Victor Sterling, global luxury tycoon, and your best play is still this cheap trick of secretly picking up the tab?
Adrian, I was so incredibly stupid. Please, just teach me. Tell me what I have to do to make it up to you.
Victor, I am married.
I can wait. Even if it means being your side piece, I'd take it.
Lucas, get your ass down to Rodeo Divey right now. Someone is trying to hit on Adrian.
Adrian, I bought out the Gray Group. Every single person who ever crossed you, I made sure they paid. Isabella is on a private jet to the Middle East as we speak.
And what does that have to do with me?
Can you just give me one more chance? Just one.
Victor, stop degrading yourself.
I'm begging you. Just let me stay by your side.
Get off me! Let go!
Mr. Sterling, Adrian and I are legally married. Back off.
Lucas, do you honestly think a marriage certificate means it's forever? I am not giving up on him.
You didn't eat anything tonight. Drink some warm milk before you sleep. Look, about what happened today, I can explain. You don't need to explain a thing. I trust you. Even if there comes a day when you decide to leave me, I won't blame you. I love you, Adrian, but you are completely free.
And why exactly would I leave? Unless you're planning on stepping out on me? Hell no! I swear to God, you're the only one for me for the rest of my life.
It's just, Adrian, people can't help but compare. You loved Victor for 3 whole years. I'm just terrified that I can't compete with that. But could you just try to love me a little more each day? Just a tiny bit is enough. Maybe over time, you'll see that I'm not any less than Victor. It's fine. It's okay if you don't love me back. My love for you is enough. It's getting late. You should get some rest. Lucas. Yeah. How about now? Feel any safer? Are you seriously that insecure? Maybe. What about now?
Adrian, don't get me wrong. I didn't say all that to force you into...
If you stop right now, it really means you can't perform.
Sir, Sterling Tech just hijacked 3 of our core projects. The Semkelonkter Images, the West Coast Port Logistics Chain, and the Medical AI Patent Pool. Preliminary estimates put our losses in the tens of billions.
Victor Stangling. I guess it's finally time I pay him a little personal visit.
Did you sleep well last night, Mr. Sterling? Because I slept like a baby. Adrian is incredibly attentive in bed. Lucas, I don't get it. You and Adrian don't even have a foundation. How long have you two even known each other? Why the hell are you fighting me for him?
Divorce him. Every single project the Wentworths lost, Sterling Tech will compensate you tenfold. Plus, I'll throw in 10 grade A commercial towers in Manhattan.
Victor, you seriously underestimate me. You want to play a game of burning cash? The Wentworth family will gladly play until you're bankrupt.
Lucas! I loved Adrian first! What gives you the right to just swoop in and steal him?
And who told you that you were the first one there?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Sir, the Greys have been put on the private jet to the Middle East. All their assets have been fully liquidated. What do you want to do with this estate?
Move my things over here. I'm living here from now on.
This is the first time I met Victor. He was standing in the garden in his black suit, looking like an absolute iceberg. I think I just fell in love at first sight.
How much for this necklace? It's worthless. I'm actually asking about you. How much to buy you out as my personal bodyguard?
What do I have to do to make Victor love me back? I keep throwing myself at him, but all he ever says is, please respect yourself. Victor, I'm not a loose person. It's just, you're the only one I want.
Victor, I won the gold medal at the recital tonight. I wanted you to be the very first person to know.
Please respect yourself, Adrian. It's way too late for this.
No, Adrian, that's not true. I've loved you from the very start. I was just a blind, stupid fool.
Sir, Adrian just called. He wants to meet you tomorrow at Providence.
What did you say? He actually reached out to me?
Yes, sir. Sir, Mr. Gray called personally.
So Victor actually knows how to love someone. He just doesn't know how to love me. It's Isabella he wants. Victor, I guess my love for you ends here. Starting today, I won't bother you anymore. I hope you have a good life.
Adrian, you're here.
Thanks.
They have your favorite Wagyu with truffles here. Take a look at the menu. I already had them prepare.
Don't bother. I asked to see you today because I want you to stop this hostile corporate warfare against the Wentworth Group.
Did Lucas send you here? He hasn't said a word. I figured it out myself. Do you actually love him?
Yes. We are very happy, which is why I need you to leave the Wentworth Group alone. Dragging this out helps nobody. Victor, people move on. I used to love you, but that's in the past. You need to—
I'm begging you. Please stop talking. Just stay and have a proper meal with me today. Can you do that for me? I haven't seen you in 3 entire months. I miss you so damn much. Every single day.
I'm sorry. I've said what I came to say. Goodbye, Victor.
Sir! Someone call an ambulance, now!
Just give it to me straight, Doc. I can handle it.
Mr. Sterling, it's osteosarcoma, advanced bone cancer. It has already metastasized to your lungs and lymph cells. Without aggressive treatment, you have about a year left. So young. What an absolute tragedy.
How can this happen? How on earth did it come to this? What did the Sterling family do to deserve this nightmare?
Karma, I guess. When you break the one person you shouldn't have, the universe always comes to collect its interest.
What do you want?
Adrian, I'm really sick. Can you please come see me?
Lucas, he's sick. He said he just wants to see me one last time. If you want to go, go ahead. You're not going to stop me? Could I even stop you if I tried? I'm just terrified that if you go, you won't come back to me.
Sir, Germany just approved an experimental clinical trial. If we wheels up tonight, we might actually have a fighting chance.
Call my attorney. I need to draft my will. Liquidate everything. Half goes directly to the Osteo Research Foundation, and the other half goes to Adrian Gray. What's wrong? Adrian. Victor isn't going to make it. What happened to him? Advanced bone cancer. They've kept a tight lid on it with the press, but I just intercepted the medical reports from UCLA. It's already metastalized to multiple organs. The doctors gave his team the final notice, 2 weeks, max. Do you want to go see him? No. Let's just leave it. Victor isn't going to make it. 2 weeks, max, bone cancer. Jesus, Victor, I don't love you anymore, but I never wanted to watch you rot away like this. Am I completely heartless? He's literally dying and I won't even give him a final goodbye.
Adrian, you completely ruined my life. Victor loved you so damn much, right? Let's see how much he loves a corpse. Adrian! You brought this on yourself!
The painting. Hand it over to me, now.
Stop worrying about the painting. The doctor said if you don't get some rest, you'll—
I said, I have to finish it.
Long time no see, Victor. Your precious Adrian is currently in my custody. Downtown LA Port, Warehouse 7,
Come alone. If I see a single cop, I will skin him alive.
Isabella, she took Adrian.
Isabella? She's supposed to be locked up abroad. Sir, this is an absolute trap. In your physical condition,
Get the hell off me.
Victor, stop! This is going to kill you!
Isabella?
Look at you! Living like actual royalty while I'm rotting in the gutters like a street rat. Why do you get to be happy, Adrian?
What do you want?
Oh, I don't want anything from you. I pinged Victor. He's such a loyal little dog, isn't he? Let's see if he actually shows.
Victor. No. He's done. There's no way he can come.
Then let's find out, shall we?
Isabella, let him go! Victor, no! Get out of here! Run!
Oh, look at the great master Victor Sterling. Reduced to a pathetic dying rat. You already have one foot in the grave.
I said, let him go.
You don't get to command me anymore. You ruined my life. Now I'm destroying everything you love. Beat him! Break him piece by piece!
Stop it, please! Oh my God, just stop! You're going to kill him!
Adrian, don't be scared.
How touching. Ready to die for someone who doesn't even love you.
Don't fucking move! Untie him! Drop the weapons and untie him right now!
Do what he says! Just let him go! Drop the pipe!
Adrian, get behind me.
Adrian, Lucas's men, they're right outside. I can hear the sirens. Run for the docks and do not look back. Victor, I am not leaving you behind.
About the past, I'm so sorry, Adrian. I'm so incredibly sorry. Now run. Forgive me and run. Victor.
Run!
Break down that fucking door! Cut him to pieces!
Adrian!
Adrian, I've got you. You're safe. Lucas, Victor, he's still inside. He's blocking the door with his own body.
Blow the side doors! Full textbook breach! Right now!
Live a good life, Adrian. You have to be happy.
Adrian, run!
Why won't you just die?
Adrian, I finally protected you for once.
Sir! Medical team, get in here right now!
Happy 35th birthday, Victor. You know, after all these years, there's actually one thing I never told you. That day you showed up at the estate using a fake name to apply as a bodyguard. I knew exactly who you were from the very first second I laid eyes on you. How much for this necklace? It's worthless. I'm actually asking about you. How much to buy you? Because that necklace you were wearing, I was the one who gave it to you.
Then you have to promise you won't forget me. I love wearing white dresses. As long as you keep wearing this, I'll be able to find you in a heartbeat.
The tragedy is, you spent your entire life searching for that 7-year-old boy in the white dress. But by the time I was standing right in front of you, I was already 25, and a completely different person. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for the painting. Goodbye, Victor. Rest easy.
I wanna recess, I wanna recess.